Kia ora, tēnā koutou, hello and welcome back to FTL on board the Egg, our Mantis cruiser Type B. Humpty Dumpty, their friends, Liam, Sam, Lang, Nikos, Brian, Charlie, and a bunch of humans and rocks that we've left behind in the airlock of vacuum of space. We have all of our systems here. We've got 4 shields, 5 engines, 3 medbay, 3 teleporter. We need to get 3 cloaking, we need more in our weapons, and we've got more than we need in drones. Well, I guess we could get drones actually. Let's do that right now. Let's just get drones. Why the heck not? I'm also going to need a bit of power. There we go. Now I can run that. Cool. So now I can power my defense drone and anti-ship simultaneously, and all of my things are powered simultaneously, and that's going to cost an extra 85 scrap, which we can do pretty easily. Also, what I should be doing as well is starting to get that up as well, because we need to power our Pegasus missile if we want to use it at all. So what we're going to do is jump to this forced event here, Sector 7, rock controlled. We probably don't need to buy any more fuel at this point either, which is pretty good. You notice a rock ship performing combat exercises. However, they quickly change their course to engage our ship. They apparently treat unregistered alien ships as handy target practice. And they've got big missiles, but so do we. So do we. We're going to take out their medbay with our small bomb. And we're going to also cloak under this missile. Yeah, we're going to cloak right now. I think we also going to need to pop a defense drone here, just so we can save ourselves from that missile. And yeah, the medbay is out, yes, so let's jump in there with our boarding team. I think we're going to move these guys into the shields just because the shields is a high priority, or no, I guess maybe not. Can't even fight that way. Yep, 4v4. Okay, cool. There goes that rocket. Oh! No! Okay, we gotta drain it. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, it missed. That's lucky. Okay, let's get our guy in there to fix up the drones. Now the fire is out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no. Now the ship has been emptied of hostiles, we search it, eventually finding a prisoner who offers to join our crew, gaining 54 scrap. I wasn't even paying attention over there, that was lucky. Okay, what do we got? It's another human, Kozar. Dre Kozar. Bye-bye. We don't need you. Dang it, we lost our cloaking as well. That's okay. That is alright. Let's get these guys into the medical bay unit of awesomeness. Let's just walk these guys through here, so we can send these guys back into the prime location. Thank you. Also going to send you to heal up that. Now, how are you doing for your repairs? You're almost a repair master. That's kind of creepy. How many to go? 6. Wow, he might actually become a repair master. That'll be the first repair master I've ever had. How good is he at repairing? That's pretty good. That's pretty good repair speed. Yeah, does he need healing? Yeah, a little bit. We get these guys down. Get you in there. Cool. Everybody else okay? Yep. Oh, healed up already, that's cool. Let's send you back down, and we are now ready to get the heck out of here. We need a store to fix up our hull. Well, we are going to get a hull patch at the final stand, I think. Can't remember, I think you do. I think you do, but you need the hull to get there first. There's not much at the Beacon, just a few abandoned depots, stripped clean. Oh well. Okay, there's a store over here. Just my luck. Let's check it out. Now, I'm not really sure what I'm going here for, to be honest with you, but probably just hull and fuel. You receive a hail on Federation frequencies. Your Federation? We weren't sure we'd ever see a friendly face again. There's no business here. Perhaps you'd like to trade? Okay, let's have a look. I don't have anything. They've just got super duper expensive repairs, so I'm actually going to pass that up. And, how many jumps we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could risk it with the fuel that we have, but I think I'm not going to, because we might not pick up some fuel, and that would be really, really, really terrible when we had this opportunity to get a ton of fuel, so I'm just going to get 1 fuel right there. Now hold on. Let me just do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you need 8 to get to the exit thing. So let's get 1 more. I'm just being safe, guys. Just being safe. Cool. And we're going to buy that. I think, yep, that looks good to moi, so let's do that. Now we have level 3 cloaking. Man, this ship is powerful. Cool, 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 cool. Let's go over here and see who else we can murder. It's an asteroid field, but we've got 4 shields. Your shields are being taxed as they deflect the debris from an asteroid field. As you weave your way between the rocks, you happen upon a rock pirate stronghold. You register teleport signatures and hear shouts aboard the ship. Uh-oh. Okay, we've got single rock man aboard, so we're going to send 2 Mantis into the oxygen to deal to that guy. And what have they got for weapons? We should be okay, mostly, for the most part. I don't think they'll sync up for a while. We can't teleport back because he doesn't have a teleporter. Cool, let's get these guys into the medical bay. And let's see, they've got upgraded doors, so this could be a problem for us. Let's just bomb out their med bay. Okay, we missed. Yeah, we'll have to do that again. If we need to use our cloaking, we can. If we need to jump out, we can. So far, everything is going in our favour. So let's use another missile here. And we missed again. Okay, we'll do one more, and if we miss this time, we're going to have to just jump in there regardless. And come on, get lucky. Awesome. The med bay is out. The bomb has gone off, so let's teleport in there. Hello, boys. Ready to die today? I thought so. Cool. Now we don't really have to do anything here. Let's just relax for a bit. So how are you? Had 666 subscriber special on my channel recently. If you're interested in that, check it out. Truly hilarious fun was had, and Slender the 8 pages. Well, I was terrified out of my mind. But I'm sure you guys won't mind that because it was the whole point was to have a bit of a laugh. With the crew dead, you're able to take the fuel out of storage. We're also taking all the scrap we can manage, getting 3 fuel and 60 Nino scrappy dough. So let's get these guys in the same room, because that's probably going to take less time. Take that door down. There we go. And go. Beautiful. So let's get these guys up here, because I want to keep the Humpty and Dumpty on the 2 top spots, if I can, just because those are the spots that the first people jump into. So, yeah, there we go. I should have sent them in first, I guess. Heal them up. Cool. Let's go. Beautiful. Everything's healed up, I would say. Yep. And we're pretty much ready to get the heck out of here. Ooh, what happened? Okay, we got a shield master here. Wait, do you level up from the asteroid fields now? Wait, who are you? Are you Charlie? You're Nikos, okay. Well, yeah, you do. I'm not sure if that's a bug. I didn't think you leveled up from asteroids. Well, I'll have to fix that. Okay, let's because that's an exploit. Let's go over to here, these two, and then check out this store. Maybe they've got something that we need. Maybe cheaper repairs would be ideal. And it's the sun. Oh no, a rock ship silhouetted against the sun in supernova. They hailed, "Even out here, you follow us. We only wish to be left alone." Out of panic or anger, they charge their weapons. They don't have a med base, so these guys are toast. Let's jump into their shields and do some serious damage to those crew members. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if I want to cloak out these guys' weapons. I think I do. Yeah, why not? Let's just cloak everything. There we go. Now, when the supernova hits, we'll have full shields, hopefully. Okay, there's only got 1 crewman left on their shield, their team. So let's deal to him faster than you can say, faster than light. You find a weapon system on their ship. With no crew to stop you, you can install it on your own, getting 57 scrap and a fire beam. Fire beams are just so fun. Oh, we took a bit of damage there. We got fire in the O2 and cloaking, and we took a bit of hull damage as well. We can't easily vent those rooms, so what we're going to have to do is, I guess we'll, okay, what we're going to do is send Charlie to the helm, and we'll send Liam here. Liam? I don't remember it being called Liam. Well, anyway. We need these guys to get those fires under control before they do even more damage. Alright. You fix that, so get back to there. And we don't really need the cloaking right now, but... Hey. Cool, cool. Okay, well now we need to jump out of here, so let's jump over here. Oh, it's an asteroid field, that's okay. You exit the jump surrounded by dirt and rocks before a long blast is deflected by your shield. But that was no asteroid. Incoming pirate! Uh-oh. Alright, let's get this guy back on the helm, and you back where you belong, but before we do that, we just want to get you... Someone in there. Anyway, yep, there we go. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. So, yeah, they've got a medbay this time, and they've got a BL3, yikes. Okay, well we need to, probably want to cloak that thing out. Well, let's just hit them in their medbay, see how we do, and we miss. Oh dear. BL3's coming in, hopefully we get some dodges in there. Oh yeah. Love that. Let's attack them again with the small bomb and see how lucky we get. Okay. And the medbay is down. Beautiful. Let's get our 4 dudes in there. Oh man, they're hurt. Crud. Dang it, man. We're gonna need to get these guys back out of there because they're hurt. Okay. That was an oversight. Okay. Back out you come, lads. Okay, we're gonna cloak out as well because we don't have a shield at the moment. Let's just play it safe. Okay, let's get these guys healed up. Ooh. Okay, and they're healing up their medbay. This is not ideal. Okay, yeah, now they've healed up their medbay. I didn't think about that. Okay. Gonna have to hit them with another whatchamacallit. Just interrupt the cloak. Okay, the medbay is down again. Cool, let's send our dudes in there now with full health. Okay, now you're going to die, you fools. Okay, I don't think we took any damage. Man, that's actually quite a good ship if they synced their weapons properly. Just saying. Okay, we got some good misses in there. Only one of them hit, that's cool. Now those guys have jumped out of there because they don't want to get killed, but they go into the medbay and they get killed anyway. With the crew dead, we're able to take the fuel out of storage, and we also get 5 fuel and 74 scrap from the ship. Cool. I keep saying cool. That's just because this ship is cool. It's cool. It's probably too cool. I don't know. But then again, the Crystal B is pretty overpowered, I know that much. Let's get these guys in there. Heal these dudes up and get them onto those number 2 spots, please. There we go. Alright then. Dodging asteroids left, right, centre, up, down, below, and to the right. I said right already. Anyway, let's check out what this store has. With the rock settlement so unwilling to trade with other lifeforms, an opportunistic Mantis crew has postponed its piracy activities and set up a shop to catch any passing trade. Anti-ship and the drone recovery arm. We don't really need the long-range scanners. If I got that in the first sector, that would have been great, because those are just so darn good. But now it's pretty much a waste, because we're so close to the last stand, and we don't really need it. Drone recovery arm. We don't really need that either. We don't really need anything from these guys. No, we don't. We need like literally nothing, basically. And super duper expensive repairs again, man. Okay, let's get some more power. I guess we'll just we'll start powering up some systems. Let's get some power there so we can run out of Pegasus, and I think we'll just we'll get some more there so we can power something else other than the Pegasus simultaneously. And maybe we'll do something like that. I don't really need that, do I? Yeah, okay. That's cool. So now we can power all our weapons, and we can't really power them, I don't think. Well, we've got that extra power in the mid-bay. Yeah, that's good for now. That is pretty good for now. Okay, yeah. Oop, there we go. Alright. So let's do that. There we go. That's cool. And now we can move on with our lives. How many jumps have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That sounds pretty good to me. Let's give that a shot. What do we have over here? You see a Zoltan merchant and ask about his wares. He responds, "Sorry, but it took years for me to gain their trust. I can't be seen communicating with you. I hope you understand." He cuts communications. Yeah, okay. Business. Nothing personal, it's just business, sort of thing. You see a small trading post and ask about refueling, but they respond, "Go away! They don't serve your kind here." Well, that was very rude of them. We're an interracial crew, what's the problem? What's over here? An orange gas giant. The burnt out hull of a rock mine layer drifts by. Behind the wreck drifts a live mine, an automated drone that drills into ship's hulls before exploding. It locks onto your ship's signatures and heads our way. Now, if you're lucky, you can get some loot out of this, but more often than not, it's just better to reverse the thrusters. It stresses the inertial dampeners, but you reverse course and outrun the mine. We're ready to jump off. Okay. Now we can get one more jump in here, actually, which I did not think of. This might connect. Let's try it out and find out. This could be really bad, but it could also be really good. You find a disabled rock transport floating near this beacon. You consider stripping it of useful parts, but are uncertain why it's there in the first place. Let's strip that ship. A rock patrol ship jumps in while you're salvaging the ship. They message you, "Filthy pirates, prepare to die!" You doubt explaining your mission will convince them of your need. Now this is the event, this is the outcome I was hoping to get in the last time I got this event, in the last episode. Yeah. So now we get to loot, and we get to fight a ship, so we get like double loot basically. Which is really cool. Okay, they've got a med base, so what we're going to do is power up our small bomb, and I'm not sure if we need to use our cloaking. Maybe we do. Okay, their med bay is offline, so let's jump in there and wreak some havoc. This is like the exact same fight that we've done like 4 different times now. But that's okay. I'm cool with that. Oh man, yeah, we got a lot of hits in there. Well, they did. How we doing? Yep, those guys are doing a lot of damage to their crew members. One of them's dead. There goes another one. Oh, no, there goes another one. Oh, oh, switching crew members left, right, centre. And down they go. With the crew dead, we're able to take the fuel out of storage, gaining 5 fuel and 66 scrap. Cool. So you double rewards. We pretty much had no scrap, didn't we? We got like 120 scrap off that, maybe a bit more than that. That's pretty good. Oh, wrong room. Here we go. Alright, let's heal these guys up. Well, we are doing pretty good here, I think. At this rate, the Rebel flagship shouldn't be too bad. The reason I've got this Pegasus missile is because we're probably going to need it if we want to face the guys, if we want to take out the crew members inside the ship, and doing that is really useful if you, particularly if you do it in phase 1, because in phase 2 is so much easier, so much easier. I'll tell you why once we get there. Okay, who else needs healing? You're okay, you're okay. You need a bit of healing, so you go. You need a bit of healing, okay, yep. You're okay, you're okay, you're okay, and you're okay, okay. So Liam, you're a pilot. Cool, get in there. And you go back to the engines. Doing pretty good. 179 scrap, what am I going to spend it on? I don't really need anything at this point. The only thing I really need, and that does connect, that's good. Yeah, the only thing I really need is just buffer points in these systems. You arrive at a long-range beacon. When the FTL driver's charged, we can jump to that next sector. We detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. Is it worth it? Not really worth it because they have the shields. It's not worth the time, I would say. Let's just avoid the conflict. You steer clear of the conflict. The outpost receives a beating, but the ship stops its attack before it's destroyed. There we go. Not all was lost. So let's jump forward to the last stand. That would have taken like 10 minutes my time. You know, in like a no time your time. You arrive at the heart of the last Federation fleet. Your codes get you past initial security and a direct feed to the capital ship's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" Tully's a girl? Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzel of the NG Brigade speaks up, saying, "Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship, that if we destroy the rebel flagship, because all the ships in the rebel fleet are tied to the rebel flagship, if we destroy it, they will lose all their orders and communications and, you know, navigation systems and whatnot, and will just be floating derelicts in space." Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We'll do what we can to hold up their warships, but you, yes you, must succeed in destroying this flagship. Refuel your ship now, and our stations will offer help wherever possible. Good luck." Don't you think you guys should send a fleet to help us? No. You'll be fine. We get 10 fuel, 10 hull, and we're slightly creeped out by Tully, who's now a girl. In this playthrough. It's something that I'm just kind of, oh man, those repairs are all up there, that's kind of sucks. We won't be able to hit those, unfortunately. Yeah, something that I've kind of been secretly trying to do is every time I play FTL here, I change the voice of Tully. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small space station. Sensors indicates a storage vessel for military goods. And again, I don't really want to attack these guys, so let's okay, oh, they've got a cache? Well, we don't really need it, let's just avoid provoking it. We don't need to fight that guy. Yeah, I guess what we're gonna do is just go straight for the ship. The real flagship. No real other reason. Nothing really to do. Ah, it's another one. Federation ships are scarce in this region of space, despite a number of civilian space stations. You see a small bomber squadron engaged and with some Federation scouts, and move quickly in to assist. Oh man, we have to fight these guys. They're tearing my shields apart though, it's the only thing. Going in and cloak under that missile. And then I'm probably just going to wait and jump out of here. I can't really fight these drones even... You know, I technically could, okay? I could fight them. I could jump into the shields and take the shields down and then start pummeling them. Or I could use Pegasus missiles. Ooh! Taking some damage. I could have jumped out there, I guess. Okay, we're going to hit that store just in time, so we're going to patch up our hull. Just be ready for everything and whatnot. You find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you, apparently have some valuable technology for sale. That's handy. Ah. Okay, so we're a human, an NG, and a Mantis. We don't need any of those. I've got super duper expensive repairs. Yeah. Okay, let's just repair what we need. So, repair the weapons. There we go. Yeah, Charlie took a hit there. Okay, we'll just heal him up. Now, what I'm thinking is, yeah, just filling up on repairs, and that's pretty much it, really. Don't really need anything else at this point other than repairs. We're pretty much good here. Yeah, I probably want to spend the rest of this money just, you're probably just here buffing up these systems a bit. Alright, let's see. Yep, help me out, store. Heal everything, and yeah, we're pretty much good. Well, I could buy some more missiles and drone parts, but we don't need them. We don't need them. Oh, at least I hope not. Unless we get super duper unlucky with the Rebel flagship, that would really suck. Okay, so yeah, do we what can we upgrade now? I'm thinking of doing something like this, getting these three. Or maybe I just want to get the level 3 sensors even though they're completely useless. They're completely useless at this point. It would be really helpful if you could see the systems of the Rebel flagship, but you just can't because of the ship's too big or something, and they didn't want to display it or something. That's probably more useful then. Okay, I'm cool with that. Yeah, we can't spend our scrap on anything else. No, we can't even get that. Okay, alright then. So I guess now what we need to do is just, wait for the Rebel flagship to come to the store. They clearly need refueling. This is it, the Rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. We're finally here, guys. The Mantis cruiser Type B, easily making it to the Rebel flagship. And of course, as usual, the first thing the Federation does is cloak, meaning we can't do anything. So what we're going to do is wait for them to uncloak, and we're actually going to get 2 of these guys out of the room while we can, and then send our 2 Mantis in there. The moment they uncloak, and we're going to cloak under their first missiles as well, so they can't hurt us with them. And then we should be able to destroy the missiles before they fire once again, meaning that we hopefully won't take any damage. We shall have to see though. Alright, now yeah, I'm thinking of taking out the med bay with my Pegasus missiles, because they do a total of 4 damage. It uses 1 missile and does 2 damage each missile, and it fires us 2 missiles for 1 ammo, which is really handy. But yeah, I want to take that out. And the small bomb won't take it out in 1 hit, so the Pegasus can, is the premise there. Alright, these guys have taken out the missiles, which is really good. Let's get them healed up really quick. Cool, and we'll send them into the ion room next, because that's the next most problematic weapon that they have. I'm just going to do it the slow way, rather than the fun way, the risky way. Here we go, in a cloak under there because we only had 2 shields. Hopefully that should give us some time to de-ionize their shields as well. Did all 3 of their ions hit there? They must have, because that was some pretty bad ion damage. There we go. Shields are ready again. And we are pretty safe from these guys. Down goes the ion weapon. Alright. Now the ship has gone significantly quieter. Now the only other bad thing about them, is that they cloak. Well demonstrated flagship. But otherwise these guys are pretty easy. Why am I pausing? Yeah, next up we're going to take the beam out and we're going to save the laser guy. That's really important for you newer players. do not destroy the laser guy, because if you take out all the crew members on the ship, what happens is that the ship starts automatically repairing its systems. So if you can keep someone alive on the ship, that means that they won't be able to repair their stuff, which is really important because it's much easier to take the flagship out if they can't repair any of their systems. So normally people tend to leave the laser guy alive because he can't do anything. This room isn't connected to any other parts of the ship. The only way to get in there is to teleport in and out like we are. Alright, but anyway, now the easy part's done. Those 3 weapons have been taken out and they are no longer a threat, so what I'm going to do is do that, because they can't hurt us. Literally cannot hurt us. And let's do that as well, just power up everything. Alright, let's see. Oh, I guess we don't need that much power in the oxygen, yikes. We'll make it in. Let's do it the safe way, the proper way. I guess what we're going to do is take out their med bay. And then a bunch of those guys are going to go and try and repair it, if they both hit. They both hit, and now it's on fire. So we're going to need to wait for them to put those fires out before we jump in. Oh, but they might put the fires out before they like cloak, you know? Come on, come on, come on. So put the fire out, there we go. Now we can jump in there with our 4 dudes. Yes! So now they can't heal, and they should be easy prey for us. Hopefully. That's the plan. Okay, a bunch of those crew members are now dead. And they're sending everyone they got. Okay, there goes another crew member. Cool. We should be okay here. Okay, yep, there go, now goes that crew member, and now all the crew members on their ship are dead. Awesome. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to send our guys over to, we'll send them over to the cloaking, I think. Just so they destroy the doors faster. We'll take the cloaking out, we'll take the doors out, then we'll take the shields out and the piloting out, and then we can finish them off with our heavy laser. Oh man. It's so great when that works. That was probably a lucky hit as well, I should say. With the, whatchamacallit, the Pegasus there, both of them hit on the first try. That's pretty lucky, I would say. We'll get our tag team Humpty and Dumpty into the door room to take out the door so that it makes it easier for these guys to get around the ship. There we go. Whew. See how easy it is once you know what you're doing with a real flagship? If you don't know what you're doing, this ship is so hard to beat. The first thing you've got to do is take the missiles out, because they just do it. They wreck you. Okay, now we can get around the ship without being impeded at all, but let's just add insult to injury and destroy the doors entirely. Okay, awesome. Now let's take out their shields. Whew, not much to say. Taking out the shields of the rebel flagship. Then I'm gonna have to kill them very slowly with my heavy laser. I don't even think. No, which one, Charlie? We've only fired like 14 times. Yikes. Not a lot at all. Let's take out that piloting as well so that they can't dodge. Whew. We may as well get these guys back home. Healing. Hey guys. Did you miss me? Okay, their piloting's almost down. Down, down, down. Oh, let's just move them, I guess. There we go. No real need to pause at this point because they're not a threat, but that's okay. Whew, now we can start finishing them off. Might as well get auto fire on. What are we going to attack? I don't know. Just the hell, because this is a chance of setting fires, and I don't want the oxygen to catch fire, because then that means that that dude, you know, there won't be any oxygen, and that dude will start suffocating, which we do not want. Okay, we've got a hull breach in there now as well, so the oxygen's starting to drain out of there. Oh, we're doing 2 damage at a time, so that's not too bad. Here we go, double hull breaches, that's not good. 2 more shots, and that guy should be down. So now that we've taken out all the crew members on the interior of the ship here, it's so much easier to finish these guys off, you won't believe. Particularly for phase 2, because we have to take the drones out. We'll see. So now we take that ship down. Just as we finally gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make an FTL jump. In its new state, it'll have to get closer to the base to be a threat. We've bought some time, but we've got to keep up the assault. We gained 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 19 scrap, and took no hull damage. I love it when that happens. Okay, let's get that power back in there, and yeah, everything looks like it's pretty good. Auto fire off. We've got 2 guys in here to get into the rockets first. Cool. We got our cloaking. Yep. And the store's still here. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Where the store comes back. That is really cool. That is really cool. The store is back. I forgot about that. Yeah. I don't need it anymore. I don't need it. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. What can we upgrade? Let's get some piloting and drones, I guess. Can't really buy anything. Okay, so let's jump up to where the flammable flagship is running from. They're running from us, the weaklings. You chase down the flagship and discover it is heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate it has redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. Oh, we're ready. First thing I'm going to do right away is get our guys into there. What I'm also going to need to do really quick is get my defense drone out. You might have seen that the boarding drone came out of there. And yeah, defense drones can shoot down boarding drones, which is really handy. What I'm going to do is send my 2 guys in there. And of course, the defense drone missed. Right when I needed it to not miss. Well, that's okay. It's only a boarding drone. So what we're going to do is send our 2 dudes into their drones. And because there's no one on their ship now, no one's going to bother us. And all we need to do is take out 1 point in the drones, and that guy will deactivate, just like so. Okay, and now we've taken out their rockets, that's cool. We're going to bring these guys home. Oh, we don't need to go to the mid bay, which is cool. What we're also going to do is cloak out now to avoid the drone swarm. That's their special attack is, and we're also going to send these guys into there to take out the beam weapon. Cool beans. Cool beans. Oh, these guys are so easy. Once you know what you're doing. Once you know what you're doing. Whew. Take that beam out, boys. Okay. They've taken out the beam, that's cool. Another power surge incoming, that's not good. Hopefully these guys will be able to destroy the drones. Yeah, they don't have too many drones active at the moment, because their drones have taken such big hits. Now the drones are dead, but man, we're taking the damage. We are taking the damage. I was hoping to get a damageless run, but looks like that's not going to happen. Oh well. Oh well. I'm cool. We're cool. We only took 3 damage there, so that's alright. Now we need to take their shields out. We got another power surge incoming. Come on, let's see if we don't have to use our cloak. If we need to use the cloak, I'll use it, of course, but yeah. Ooh. Okay, yeah, they've got a lot of the anti-ship drones there, but they are missing a lot as well, which is really handy. Their shields are down. Then we didn't have to use the cloaking. Okay, so we'll send these 2 guys into the helm. Let's get these guys home, and they can start repairing the mid-bay. Alright, we've got cloak on hand. Tons of anti-ships there. Let's actually depower the defense drone. We don't need that at the moment, and let's power up the mid-bay. Ooh, got a cloak out there. That's really bad cloaking out there because the drone swarm was almost done. And now we're going to definitely not have any cloak by the next time the next power surge comes. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Okay. Let's get these guys down here, and we can finish them off with our heavy laser. Let's get that auto fire back on. All important systems have been deactivated. I guess we'll take these guys to repair the drones, because they're not doing anything right now. Yeah. Now, how much health is that? Like 10? That's alright. Oh, let's see. Let's do something like this. And open up all the interior doors, and now even though there's a hull breach in there, these 2 can go in there and finish off that drone. Get that thing off of my ship. Oh, press the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button, and now I'm paying for it. Alright, get that hull fixed, gentlemen. I know you're great at it. Okay, they've got fires, that's good. Now, that's good that they're up there, because that means they're not going to spread down to the oxygen fast enough. Get you back there. Close all the doors. Cloaking is ready for when you need it. Ooh, one more hull damage, yikes. Gotta be better with the cloaking. One more damage. Down they go. Just as we finally gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make another FTL jump. In its new state, we'll have to get close to the base once again to be a threat. And we've bought some time again, but we have to keep that assault going. We get 1 field, 2 missiles, and 22 scrap. Really good. Not too bad. 150, 70, 170. Yeah, so everyone's at full health. Oxygen's full. Only thing is that we did take a bit of hull damage there. 5 hull damage. If you could take the rebel flagship out without any hull damage, it's a bit lucky actually. It's a bit of a luck thing. Alright, everything's cool. Yep. 25 scrap isn't enough to do anything, I don't think. Nope. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they're going down there, so let's finish this session off with the Mantis B. Totally wrecking this ship. We're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it's sustained. It looks like it's transferred powers to the teleporter as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared, because this is it. Oh yeah. Well, the teleporter is powered, but nobody's in the ship to come over, so we are pretty much safe here. So what we're going to do is get rid of these 2 guys from this room. And the moment we get access to the ship, let's actually do that. There we go. Just speed it up a little bit. I probably shouldn't have cloaked there, but... Oh, okay. Oh! Stop firing! I want to save some cloak for the power surge. There we go. Keep going. Yes, let's fire a piggy. There we go. And let's just fire a small bomb. Oh, we missed balls. Okay, there we go. Now we can teleport aboard their ship and take out those missiles. And then the only thing we'll have to worry about is the super attack. Heavy laser, you can get off there. We don't need you at the moment. Power surge incoming. So we're going to cloak right now to avoid the missiles and the super attack. Let's jump our dudes into the shields to start taking those out. Whew. Okay. Take out those missiles. There we go. Cool. Now I can bring these guys back and teleport them aboard the main part of the ship. Oh, okay, 1 damage. Oh, that's alright. So far I've only taken 8 damage against the rebel flagship. Oh well. It's always cool when it's 0. Just saying. Alright, only got 1 shield left on that guy. So once the shield is down, we've got to send these 2 in there. Just to speed things up. Oh, the Zoltan shield is online. Well, that's not good. We won't be able to get these guys home, so let's start firing on there. Why not? Now we'll take out the helm as well so they can't dodge. That's good. There we go. Okay, now we can bring these guys home once the Zoltan shield is down. You can't teleport them home. Yeah, if they have a Zoltan shield, you just straight up can't use that. Okay, so there's another power surge coming. So let's dodge it. Cool. And now it's just pretty much a waiting game here to try and get that shield offline. Okay, it should only be 1 more hit, then we can get these guys off. Yeah, come on. Come on, little heavy laser. You piddly little thing. The heavy laser is the primary weapon we've used against the rebel flagship. That's just so funny. Now let's put that back on the helm. And the hands are off the keyboard. Ooh. Okay, I thought I got a whole breach, but no, we're okay. I got lucky there with some misses. Whew. Okay, now the helm's on fire, but there's also a hull breach in there, which means it's draining of oxygen, meaning that the fire will hopefully be extinguished before it spreads to the rest of the ship. Oh, let's cloak that. Cool. now the helm doesn't have any oxygen in it at all because of that hull breach. There we go, the fires are out. They both went out simultaneously, that's a bit weird. I don't think I've seen that before. I guess we'll just, what am I doing? Let's just speed it up. Oh wait, that only does damage to systems, not hull damage, so you'll use the, and down they go. Bye bye, Rebel flagship. Thanks to the valiant efforts of the Egg and her successful crew, Humpty, Dumpty, Liam, Sim, Lang, Nicos, Brian, Charlie, the Rebel's flagship was destroyed, throwing their fleet into chaos and ensuring a Federation victory. Oh yeah. Thank you Subset Games for such an awesome game. Congratulations, you defeated the Rebel flagship and ensured the victory of the Federation. Our score is, well, it's not a high score, but it was still reasonable, I would say. Let's have a look. The Egg, okay. Yeah, so yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty much a first time victory, I think. I think probably that one. Oh, I remember that one. That was bad. Oh. Yeah, it's cool. Got 2 achievements on it. I think one of my very early runs with the Mantis A, I got both those achievements, so that's pretty easy. That one, yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, I don't think anything too amazing actually happened during that fight. Only 1800 scrap, which probably contributes to such a low score. Tons of crew. A lot of crew. Yeah, just generally overall just low score, I think. But I don't know, I thought that was a really good run. Doesn't make the top scores though. What was the score? 4-2, so that's 4-9. No, so these ships are really good. These are some great ships. Well, anyway guys, that is going to do it for this episode of FTL with Birdtross aboard the Mantis B, which is a boarding ship. A birding ship. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next FTL video. If you enjoyed the series, don't forget to leave a like. Helps other people find these videos. Not much else to say other than, once again, I think I've said it 3 times now, thank you for watching, and kia kaha.